We're here with the co-chairs of the 2011 Symphony Spring Fashion Show. We're here at the actual trunk show in Spaces in Belle Meade. So we're here with Jonna and Janet, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what can we expect to see on the runway coming in April.
Well, Nashville is in for an amazing treat because obviously Marchesa, Georgina Chapman, and Karen Craig are the hottest designers going right now in Hollywood and throughout the world, and we're very excited to be hosting them here in Nashville. Fabulous feminine designs that are a little bit edgy but make every woman feel beautiful.
So we also have not only Marchesa dresses, pretty, very beautiful things happening here. There's also jewelry being shown here, the Erickson Beamon collection. Can you tell us a little about the jewelry? Are you wearing some of that?
Yes, I am lucky enough to be wearing a piece of this gorgeous jewelry. And it is all handmade, one-of-a-kind designs, and they are just over the top. You'll never see anything like this in another area. I know they are very, very extravagant, and you feel very fluffy and pretty when you wear them.
Yes, and I know that the host of this trunk show is actually Marissa Collections out of Naples, Florida, and they hold the Marchesa collection as well as the Erickson Beamon jewelry. So tell us, how did you all get in contact with Marissa Collections to host this event?
We're very fortunate to have the opportunity to invite Marissa to Nashville. She is the Marissa Boutique is rated as one of the top 10 boutiques in the United States by Vogue, Elle, Town and Country. So we are very fortunate that she agreed to partner with the Nashville Symphony, and we feel like the venue of the Symphony and the elegance of Marissa Collections complement each other.
Like, how hard was it to get this whole, not just the trunk show together, but also the upcoming fashion show in April?
Well, we keep on saying it takes a village, and it really does. It takes much and many hours on many people's part, and we are so grateful of all the kind and wonderful people that have donated their time and effort to help us pull this together. And of course, the symphony is amazing, and they have wonderful staff that help us.
Okay, so a trunk show is something that a lot of women don't understand or just know about.
Right.
And it's really very simple. Designers will send in trunks of their samples, not this, but like the Marchesa samples, into our store or any other venue. And we take orders against the sample. They can see it for the look, and then we decide what size they'll order.
Right.
And that special order will come in about 3 to 5 months from the time of the show.
Right.
So it allows our customer and our, a woman to see a designer's entire collection, which they'd never get a chance to see in any retail store.
Right.
And for a lot of women, that's what they would like to see. What is the whole line? Did they do a short sleeve sweater? Did they do a long sleeve sweater? Is there a different style pant? And
Right.
so a lot of our customers enjoy that. And we do very successful trunk shows for that reason.
Wonderful. And
Does
so
that explain it?
I think so. I mean, so does the designer then do limited runs based on what is ordered from the trunk show?
The designer usually carries an inventory so that they can go ahead and place orders against it from the trunk show. So they have to decide how much extra inventory they're going to carry for trunk shows.
For trunk shows, okay. Right? Separate from what's already going to be delivered to sale on the floor in the store.
Yeah,
correct.
You got it.
Wonderful.
You got it.
Well,
Tell us a little bit about Erickson and Beamon.
Well, was launched by my mother, Karen Erickson, and Vicki Beamon in 1983. Everything is custom made to order by hand from our atelier in New York City. So each piece is physically crafted by people who've worked with us forever. Over the past 27 years, we've accessorized every major ready-to-wear collection, designing the jewelry for them, from Chanel to Givenchy, Alexander McQueen, Dior. We launched in 1983, and we opened up a London branch in 1986. We have a flagship retail store in London's Belgravia neighborhood.
And if we want to purchase some of this beautiful jewelry, where do we find you? If we don't go to London.
Collections.
Sure. And then you also have a website?
We do, EricksonBeamon.com.
This beautiful headband that you're wearing, tell us about this.
Oh, this is great. We originally made it for a Vogue shoot, and then I think it was even used in the relaunch of Imitation from Tara Subkoff's brand during New York Fashion Week. Rihanna just wore it last weekend. Yeah, no, it's very exciting. I love it. Anyone from Lady Gaga to the First Lady Michelle Obama, Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker wore this necklace.
Nice. So the pieces that you've brought here today with you, are they all from one special collection, or are they just kind of?
This is kind of, in my opinion, our kind of best of from the current offering. So most of these pieces are available for special order for next season in time for the big Symphony Fashion Show.
So we're going to have Monique tell us about her favorite piece.
Oh, I'm so excited. So actually, I love this necklace. It was originally like a crazy bondage body piece, and we sent it to a Lady Gaga video shoot. It came back, cut up into pieces, which was good, and soaking wet, which was good because it means they used it for the video. But it was sitting in like these crazy pieces on my publicist's desk, and I picked it up and wrapped it up and was like, we need a necklace. So that's what we got.
So Lady Gaga cut up your piece.
She cut it up and we were like, go for it. It turns into this
piece.
amazing necklace, so it totally works.
Awesome.
We got the best of both worlds out of it.
We're now here with Ida, who is the VP of Sales for Marchesa, and also Jay, the owner of Marissa Collections. And so Ida, with being the VP of Sales for Marchesa, give us a little bit of background on Marchesa.
Well, Marchesa's been in business about 6 years. We're a fairly new company, but thank goodness we have a great celebrity following in Hollywood.
Yes.
Very red carpet, and I believe most of it has to do with the amazing gowns that Georgina Chapman and Karen Craig have created for the collection. And it's been retailing all over the world.
All right.
So, and right now we're going to do an event for the Nashville Symphony, and Marissa Collections, which is in Naples, is sponsoring our show.
So
for Marchesa. We're very excited.
Great. Speaking of Marissa Collections, Jay, would you like to tell us a little bit more about Marissa Collections?
Sure, my pleasure. Marissa Collections was started 35 years ago by Bert and Marissa Hardington, my parents, and we are a specialty store in Naples, Florida, carry all sorts of designers. One of our favorites, of course, is Marchesa, and we carry both collections. Their Couture collection, which is Marchesa, and Note by Marchesa, which is their diffusion line. We've been happy to say for 6 years we've been in partnerships with Marchesa and been honored that the Nashville Symphony Orchestra would invite both of us to come to their city to help them out with such a great charity. We're here for 2 more days, and then we'll be back in April. And really, one of the reasons why we, and I'll let Ida expand on this, but we were excited. Marchesa seems like such a great fit for this Nashville woman. It's got the red carpet flair, it's got the femininity, it's got the excitement, it's got the color palettes that work well with this environment, and we're, as again, all very excited to be here.
Okay, Ida, did you want to expand on that?
Well, I think
He said it all.
Yeah, he did say it all. But when Marissa approached Marchesa and asked if we would do the event in April and have our designer Georgina Chapman present, of course we jumped at the opportunity. And I think that the product is perfect for this area because it's very feminine, very beautiful, and very glamorous, which I think is pretty much the Nashville woman.
What got you interested in being involved?
For me, I'm very blessed. Music has been a part of my life for many, many years. And as being a founder, the right wing of the building is named after my late husband. And so therefore have a love of music, and it just felt like just a wonderful organization to be involved with. Also, the streamline designers that have been a part of this event also was an attraction to me. I love fashion, and we've been blessed to have Oscar de la Renta, Monique Lullier, and Isaac Mizrahi. So it just seemed like a wonderful event to be a part of, and one that would be a lot of fun, as well as an opportunity to give back.
And Janet?
Yes, I became familiar with the fashion show several years ago. My husband gave me a gift of buying me a table for my girlfriends and our daughters to attend the fashion show. And what a wonderful gift it was, because it's a gift that keeps on giving. A portion of the proceeds do go to the Thor Johnson Scholarship Fund to help educate children that in the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area. And that is what is so wonderful about this. And we're very, very fortunate to have the symphony, and I hope everyone can attend. It's so much fun.
Yeah, so you're supporting fashion and you're supporting a scholarship fund. You're giving back. A great combination.